In every economy, there is a connect between the banking system and the capital market. For it to thrive, there must be cooperation and collaboration. This informed the visit of the Chartered Institute of Bankers in Nigeria to the Nigerian Stock Exchange, led by its president, Mr. Segun Aina.
Today we have the team from Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria. Can we please give them a round of applause? So the team is led by the President and Chairman of the Council, Mr. Dr. Segun Aina. Can we please give him a round of applause? And with him is his first Vice President, Otumba Mrs. Debola Oshibogun, who is likely to be the first female President of the Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria. Second, actually. And of course, you have your own Mr. Bayo Ibemi, who is a member, and as you know, you must pay master, right? Okay. We have Ms. Kemi Aino, who is a member and Canada-based banker. Can we give her a round of applause, please? And of course, the Registrar and CEO of CIBN, Dr. Uju Ogubunka. I hope I got it right. And of course, we have Mr. Tade Fadare, who is the Deputy Registrar for CIBN. So I'd like to hand over the microphone to Dr. Segun Aina to say a few words. Thank you.
There's a strong link between banks and the stockbroker. Number one, a lot of our members are stockbrokers. A lot of them even own stockbroking firms. There are 15 members of the institute, 12 banks and 3 bank holding companies who are members of the stock exchange, and they represent about 20% of the market cap of the stock exchange. And as you well all know, banking stocks are one of the most actively traded every day. We believe that this will be the beginning of a new vista of relationship between the banking industry and the stockbroking sector. Of course, we are working together with the Chartered Institute of Stockbrokers. We've had a lot of meetings with them, and we are doing a lot of things together, including representing your interests at the National Conference of Nigerian People, where I'm representing the bank industry, but we are now wanting it to even mean the financial system. So we've gotten input from the capital market, got input for the insurance sector, got input for the mortgage sector, so that we'll be able to make our voices heard in that platform. May 17, I'll be handing over the program start at 10, but the one that we are inviting guests, is for the handing over itself, which is at 12 noon. And I also want to invite all of you to witness that ceremony. We have only one candidate for the position of president, and I have no doubt that the members will on Saturday elect Otumba Debola Oshibogun as the president of the institute. So thank you very much. I'm so pleased to be here. Thank you very much.
As part of the visit, the president stressed the importance of the stock markets to the banking system and the importance of collaboration, which enables the development and growth of the economy.
As you very well know, the banking sector, or whether I say maybe the money markets and capital markets, are closely linked, and we all operate under the financial system. A lot of banks have interest in a lot of stockbroking firms, either directly or indirectly, and bankers also. A number of our members are also stockbrokers on the stock exchange. 15 banks are quoted on the stock exchange, and as you very well know, all banks in Nigeria are members of the institute. So whatever involves the capital market also affects the banking industry, and that's why we believe we should create the opportunity to meet with stockbrokers today and to meet with the leadership of the stock exchange to see how we can better improve the relationship that will enable us to deepen the financial system in Nigeria.
The president of the institute further gives insight on what the collaboration between the Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria and the Nigerian Stock Exchange will bring to the economy, and of course the future plans of the CIBN.
About a year ago, the Chartered Institute of Stockbrokers, led by the president then, Mr. Rio Olusegun, came to the institute with the team, including some past presidents of the institute, for us to look at how we can collaborate and do the kind of thing that you're talking about. How we can collaborate to ensure that we support ourselves and achieve the synergic effect that is required in the support. So what we are doing today is a follow-up to that, to those things. And we've had a meeting with the leadership of the stock exchange earlier today, and we've identified a number of areas where we can, on an ongoing basis, do together. And that's why, even though I'm leaving, we have the first vice, who, God willing, will be taking over from me in 2 days' time. We have the management of the institute. These are people that will ensure that whatever, because the presidency is a continuum, and that is why we make sure that we work together. I see a lot of things happening in the future between the banking industry and the capital market, so that the kind of problems we saw a few years ago that almost almost led to total collapse of the economy wouldn't happen. We want to make sure that we take proactive steps to make sure that both the capital market and the money market, can prepare themselves and position themselves to be able to withstand any shock, because shocks will always come. No matter what, every 7 to 10 years, there will be financial crisis. But we have seen countries in the world who were not affected by the last financial crisis. And as you very well know, a lot of governments these days are not even keen again on supporting the financial system in terms of crisis. So we don't want a situation where banks and the capital market will not be ready for those things. But the most important thing is to ensure that you have regulations and rules and compliance requirements that will ensure that they not only meet those requirements, but they also prepare for the shock that may come in the future.
With collaborations like this, we can be rest assured that the mistakes of the 2008 market crash, which affected the banking system, will not repeat itself in Nigeria.